What is up, guys? We are getting into a little bit of new territory. Kind of as like a little side project. I mainly wanted to tackle the GTA Definitive Editions, just because I like to revisit those games from time to time, and I figure why not do it for the channel. So, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and maybe do about like 30 minutes about kind of each one, just to get an overall vibe. Just nothing with too much pressure. We did complete Space Marine 2 yesterday, and overall I am planning to do just like a couple videos of just the multiplayer, but I figured just switch it up, maybe try something a little new. The Grand Theft Auto games are always and I think, you know, depending on how I feel with the definitive editions, I'll probably extend it to an hour. Just chip away as much as I can a bit, you know, just mess around, have some fun, no pressure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fix that. And I do know that, yeah, there is kind of like in-game trophies, so we'll go ahead and just dive right on in.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
Liberty City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Now, a little background with me and GTA. I think like most people played it when I was a kid, had access to all the cheat codes, just did a lot of destruction, did a lot of damage. So, I'm pretty well versed in the GTA space. I've just never, I think the only GTA I've beaten has been 5, 4, and then I think I beat Liberty City Stories. I could be completely wrong. But they've always kind of been like a go-to game, like especially when I was growing up. Like whether it be like GTA 3, GTA Vice City, San Andreas. Not so much 4, because like by the time I was like actually able to play that to completion, that was when like GTA 5 was about to come out. And I wasn't like day one on GTA 5, but I definitely was day one on GTA Online. I didn't play too much of GTA 4 online. I think I tried it like maybe like once or twice, and it was just like a little too chaotic to my liking. I did play a good amount of 3, but like GTA is kind of similar to like Tony Hawk to me. And what I mean by that is that every so often in a Tony Hawk game, I will get stuck at a part, and then that kind of dissuades me from the game because I just can't complete the specific part or the specific mission. So we're gonna hopefully
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
at the very least, get as far as we can, at least to carry us until October. Because I think I've talked about I wanted to do a spooky games month. So this is all just kind of like a holdover and also kind of like a little revisit of nostalgia.
He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
Like, I know that a lot of people didn't like the GTA Definitive Edition, but I'm easy to please. I'll gladly like check these out.
Club. Let's go around the back and use the service door. Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi. Say hello to 8-Ball, ladies.
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Or maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Like, I know every nook and cranny of this damn place, of Liberty City. Definitely more Los Santos, I would say.
There's a place you can go.
Hi, I'm Misty.
There's no need to feel down.
Like, this just takes me back to, getting the cheat code book at, like, the book fair in your local elementary school. Like, they were, like, $10, and they had, like, so much stuff. I didn't play, like, 90% of the games that were in there. Hey, let's go.
I got
But like it was definitely like a really good time.
I'll show you something sweet.
Let's see if we can find a nicer car. Because we deserve that. I believe... Nope. We'll go ahead and try to hit this. Oh, that was cool. See, like, little stuff like that is what I've always kind of appreciated about, like, GTA. So that you could just do, like, silly stuff like that. I mean, it's standard, like, sandbox stuff, but it's like that little extra. Like, there was a bunch of that type of stuff in like, True Crime Streets of LA. Where like I would just spend like hours just like jumping off of cliffs and stuff like that in my car and just like destroying it. But man, I was having a good time. Let's see.
Hey, papi.
Bro, I was like so spoiled to like auto drive in that short time that I would had it in Cyberpunk. Oh. Sorry, bud. Did not mean to do that, but I'm glad he didn't get on my case about it. I think I also wanted to do GTA because I wanted to get some GTA drive shorts. Because that's something that I also really like to do is I like to have just a drive short to like just a good song or like a song that really just like captures a certain feeling. Okay, there we go.
You can sail the seven seas. Whoa, easy on the gas.
From the Teamsters. Back's killing me.
That's the only thing that sucks is that like I'm literally would be driving blind. Okay, let's go ahead and tackle a mission. No, that actually kind of works. So yeah, guys, definitely also expect some GTA Drive shorts, and also definitely check out the Warhammer shorts that we've been, cooking up. Um, by the time this comes out, there should be a handful of them. I'm just basically my process is what I usually do is on my days off, I'll usually crank out like several hours in one go, just so I can be a little ahead of the curve and just have everything good and ready to disperse for the rest of the week. All right, we will do this Luigi mission, and then we will probably call it quits.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guys been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and tackle this mission. I will say it's definitely a trip because I have these on the Nintendo Switch. Just because I thought it'd be cool to have like GTA, like some of my favorite GTA games like on the go. But it's definitely a trip like playing these like without the cheat codes because I want to get the trophies for this. Whereas like back then when you had the cheat codes, like I'm not sure if they like ever documented like your time back then, but like it would definitely be like just a cool additional thing.
In the Navy. Bastard!
Because I think that I've with GTA 3, I think I made it to like the 3rd island of Liberty City. And then I think I just got like overall stuck on a mission and then I never went back to it. Because I'm definitely very guilty of that. Like I was talking about earlier, how just like Tony Hawk kind of started a ripple effect of just, or Tony Hawk Underground 1, I should say, and Underground 2, where I would just like encounter like just a difficult mission. I couldn't get past it. I spent hours on some of those missions and I just couldn't ever figure it out. So I just kind of either kept replaying up to that point and just like did as much as I could up to that point. And then like, you know, I would never play the game again, and then I'd be able to do it the moment I get back into it. Because that's life. Ooh. I did not mean to do that, friend. Alright. Oh, that's all my money. Damn, thanks, Luigi. Now, there is one game, and I think I talked about them earlier, but I really wish that we would get like True Crime, like that series be remastered. Because yeah, it was easy to write it off as like a GTA clone, but it really like kind of had a lot of life to it. It had like a karma system, which was kind of unheard of for its time. It had the right amount of weirdos, the right amount of just like boss fight showdowns, and you felt like you like accomplished something. And there were like multiple different ways to like tackle things. Oh, there we go. I think we will go ahead and just like, I don't know, like drive around, see what we can get into. We got a nice good payday from that. But yeah, like with true crime, like there was just a lot like going on with true crime. Like the story was solid. There was always like crimes in the area. There were cool vehicles, cool races, cool things you can do. The maps were literally based on the actual like maps of the places that the game is of. Oh, like it was cool. Like with true crime, like if you were from LA, you could drive to like your old neighborhood in LA. It wouldn't look obviously the same, but you'd still it would still be, it was that cool little extra thing. And then with like true crime New York, it like expanded on like a lot of cool territory. And yeah, just overall, like those were always like my additional like go-to games. And so on top of GTA 3, the definitive edition, we're also going to be tackling Vice City. We're going to be tackling San Andreas, kind of giving like, some stories from back in the day playing these games. Because like I can remember like specific movies I was watching around this time because like I would watch them and then I would go home and usually play GTA. Like I don't think I have one for GTA 3 specifically, but I know I did watch like a lot of like Friday After Next, or yeah, either next Friday or Friday After Next when I'd be playing GTA Vice City. Alright, guys, I think we're actually going to go ahead and call it quits. I definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to follow the socials, they'll be in the description of this video. I'll be putting my GTA 5 playthroughs and my streams. I put them in like a giant just GTA 5 playlist. So I'll put that in the description of this video as well. Be sure to check out the Warhammer shorts. Be sure to check out the ones that I've collabed on for Cyberpunk with Foulest. At this point in the game, of life, I have completed Cyberpunk. So I made sure to cut a good amount of clips of kind of just the last remaining footage of Cyberpunk, at least for a while. And then on top of that, I did cut a good amount of Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2. So be sure to go ahead and check those out as well. And with that in mind, guys, be sure to rest up, flex up, hydrate, all that. Utilize your time as you see fit. And above all, be sure to hydrate. And with that in mind, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it quits. Thank you so much for your time.